Welcome back to our channel. My name is Wendy. Thank y'all for watching. As you can maybe see a little bit, I think from what I saw, we have a grocery haul today. A fairly big one. As a matter of fact, I have not even put it all out. Well, most of it's on the counter. I have not taken it all out of the bags yet. I went to two places. I went to Ingles. I mentioned that I wanted to check out Ingles because my mom had gotten some keto wheat flour there. So we went there. I did get that. I did quite a bit of my other shopping there. And I had heard that a lot of their items were cheaper, but I don't know. A bunch of the items I got, I do not think were cheaper. I did not add up as I went through the grocery store like I normally do. Everything was a bit much today, I think. But I got to the checkout and it was quite a bit more than I thought it was going to be. But we got everything we did and we did not go too far over budget. I was going to do Ingles and Aldi's, but Ingles did not have some of the things that I needed, that I knew I needed at Walmart. And then it was so hot. I should have gone early this morning so it wouldn't have been so hot. But it was so hot, and I knew I had some things that were going to be in the car. I did not have time. I didn't want to take the time to go to two stores. So I instead just went to Walmart because I knew I could get everything there. So, at Walmart, I spent a total of $185.45, but that was not all grocery budget. $168.88 of that was grocery budget. I will show you the other thing I got there, but, well, it's for a present for somebody, but it's a picture frame. So $168.88 at Walmart for grocery budget. And then at Ingles was all grocery budget. And I spent $257.56 there. So I don't know that some of the things I got there, I do not know that they were cheaper than if I had done them at Aldi's and Walmart. I'm not very good at remembering prices from thing to thing. And you'd think that doing these videos and telling you all the prices, I would remember them more. Which maybe is part of why my brain is telling me that it would have been cheaper to get more things at Walmart or Aldi's than there. But so total grocery budget today, we actually went over grocery budget, $426.44. And I'm still going to have some money for fresh produce next week. So thankfully, my husband's check was a bit more than normal. He worked quite a bit of overtime. So I will set aside some extra for groceries check than I normally do to make sure that we're good on that because food is first in the budget. So yes, $426.44 grocery budget today. But hopefully some of this is going to last us a month or more. For instance, let's see. I'm going to start with Ingles so that I can get it put away because some of that cold stuff needs to be put away faster than the stuff at Walmart. They didn't sit in the car as long. And what was in the car at Walmart was air conditioned the whole time. I got 2 bags of the Del Monte quality potatoes. I've never bought this brand before, but I got 2 bags of the 10-pound. I really should not have gotten that much. If I realized how much my grocery cart was totaling, I would have only gotten 1. But it said they were normally $7 something, but they had a tag on them for being on sale for $3.99. So I got 2 bags. And I'll keep them in the fridge, so they're not going to spoil on me. So those should have been, actually, let me see if they actually were. Produce. Yep, special, $3.99, 2 times. I got a bag of Doritos. Maybe I should just go down the list. Ruffles, sour cream and onion. We got these because, again, Henry wanted to have a little bit. $5.55 for this. I did end up getting a card for Ingles, which will come in handy, even if all I end up going there to get is the keto wheat flour. 1 bag of that only makes 1 loaf of bread. So even if I go there just to get that, it will be worth it. Getting the card will be worth it. So it took 44 cents off that. So that was $5.55. I got 1 bag of the Cheetos. The little kids don't have chips that often anymore. Once in a while with sandwiches, often they just eat the sandwich and then they're done. So I just got this bag for the 2 younger ones, or 3 younger ones to share. We will want a little bit of this, but not a lot. This was also $5.55. Then I got Henry 4 bags of the beef tender bites teriyaki flavor. This is his favorite way to have beef jerky. He discovered these, and he doesn't like any of the others that much since. He will eat them, but he doesn't care for them. I got 4 bags of those, $8.38 each. Good day. Then we got 4 boxes of the Propel strawberry kiwi. Henry's gotten over. That's pretty much the only flavor he likes. And the others like it as well. So I just got the one flavor this time. Now see, these I'm very certain are cheaper elsewhere. I could have sworn the shelf said these were 4 something. And this says $7.98. These are way cheaper at Walmart. They're like 4 something at Walmart. So that's where some of it went. This is the keto wheat baking flour that my mom had bought. And we tried, and Henry did like it. It's got a keto-friendly bread recipe right on the back. So that is the recipe I followed. So I may try tweaking it a little bit because I thought it was still a bit doughy when it was done, but that might just mean cooking it a little bit longer. But I got 4 bags of these, so that'll make him 4 loaves. I'll be able to make him 4 loaves with that at $9.98 each. I'm gonna pick these up. I got 2 cases. No, I don't think these prices over here are showing the discount. Not sure. I got 2 cases of Pepsi, 24 counts, which totaled $25.96 for the 2 of them. This says for the Propels, I spent $22.32 for all 4. The beef jerkies was $29.92 for all 4. Because I'm thinking that looking at this price it has over here on the side for each is not showing the discount that the card gives you. Because $14.48 twice does not equal $25.96. So that's good to know. Then I got creamy peanut butter for the kids' sandwiches. I use them for other things as well. I'm planning to make my peanut butter bars soon. So that was $9.98 for a 4-pound jar. We got one, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. We got 1 box of family size original wheat thins for $5.48. 1 bag of Doritos for $4.98. And he and Austin, the wheat thins mostly Henry will use for his crackers and cheese sandwiches for his lunches, which he's loving. Being a cranky bitches. The Doritos, me and Austin will mostly use for taco salads. I'm going to do some of those again. I got 4, I believe. No, I just got 2 of these. I got 2 of the Celestial Raspberry Tea. I almost got 4, but then I was like, no, what? I think we still have a bunch in the cabinet. So I just got 2 just to make sure. $8.36 for the 2 of those. I think they're cheaper at Walmart too. I believe they're 3 something at Walmart. $4.18 at 8. I got 2 jars of pineapple tidbits. I do not know what these normally are at Walmart where I usually get them. But in 100% juice. These are for when we do pizza, which I'm planning. I'm hoping I got enough pizza stuff to do at least twice. But I got 2 cans of pineapple tidbits for $2.18 each, so a total of $4.36. And then in this cooler bag, we got mild cheddar sticks. These also for Henry. He loves having his cheese sticks for snacks. $4.38 for that one. And then we got this bigger pack. But I knew he likes the cheddar, so I wanted to get him at least 1 pack. But they didn't have it in the size. But the Lorland mozzarella cheese sticks was $7.88 for the bigger pack. Oh, this says meats, but that's not meats.
That's taco shells.
I got Henry 0 net carb tortillas to try for some tacos or breakfast or whatever. Mostly for tacos. We normally get some other ones, but these ones, we went through the explanation of the fact that it's 14 carbs, but there's also dietary fiber is 14. So that cancels out the carbs. So he learned something there that I've learned. So these are 0 carb tortilla shells he can have. Austin will probably use some of them as well. That's $6.38 for the pack of that. Henry pork rinds, but he's decided that the plain ones just don't have enough flavor for him. So he picked 2 other kinds at Ingles to try. I haven't really found any flavors anywhere else that I thought he'd like. But he really wanted to try the salt and vinegar. I did not even realize that they had the 1 free sticker on them. So we technically paid $1.89 for these. So he got salt and vinegar and salt and pepper flavored. I think he's going to like this one more than the salt and vinegar, but I may be wrong. $1.89 it says for both of those, but they were 1 free. And then I got 2 packs of deli Black Forest ham, Hillshire. This says $8.98 each, so $17.96 total. Oh, since I was originally trying not to go to Walmart, I looked at Ingles to see if they had a couple different kind of steak things that you can use for making Philly steaks, fajitas, or whatever. So I got this one to try. I got 2 boxes of them because they should work as long as I cook them in a way I will like. I believe this is just the steak, and you add whatever you want to them. And I'm probably going to use these mostly with my potatoes. Cook these a little bit and then put them on my potatoes and cook them longer with some veggies. I've been loving that in the oven. Those were $11.98 each. So $23.96 for both of those. And then produce, we got, I already showed you the potatoes. I got 2 bags of 3-pound onions for $3.48 each. I got 2 of these. I got 2 bags of salad mix. Like I said, I'm wanting to do some tacos, salad soon. So I will want those at least. Austin might use it a little bit. $1.98 for each of those. My garden is producing a lot of really good stuff, but lettuce is not one of them. I know one of my plants is looking like it's trying to make a comeback, so we will see. Maybe I will get some lettuce this fall. And then last thing here, I got 3 of these Jim Peck strawberries. And they're just 1-pound things. But we still have a little over half of one of the 2 pounds that we've gotten at Walmart recently. So I bought 3 of these 1-pound ones for $3.98 each. So that's everything from Ingles. I'm going to turn this off real quick, put all of this away before I spread out the Walmart stuff. So we will be right back.
I finished.
Hopefully I can finish this before this dies. Somebody didn't charge it yesterday. All right, I'm going to try to go down the list. I'm not sure what this is. All right, so I'm going to start with 5-pound bag of mozzarella cheese. I got 2 of these for $17.52 each. I am planning hopefully at least 2 nights of pizza. And since we now do the Pizza pizza, I'm going to try to bring y'all along with that recipe. It takes a lot of mozzarella cheese. So I got 2 5-pound bags for $17.52 each. 2 Great Value bag brands of almond flour for $9.84 each. This I did know was cheaper than at Ingles, so I waited and got that at Walmart. I got 2 packs of the Great Value turkey sticks for $3.82 each for Henry. Well, mostly Henry. Austin and the others will eat them as well. What's this variety pack? Oh, I got a variety pack of the fruit bars that the kids like. Fruit and green cereal bars. These ones, $7.56 for that. Been a while since we got those. Cottage cheese. I got 4 of these. Cottage cheese small curd, 4% milk fat. $2.94 for each of those. We got 3 of the Nabisco graham crackers. Kids like. You can bang them in the other room, as long as I can't hear it. $3.47 for each of these. I got 3 of them. I got 46 count Slim Jims for $11.47. Austin and all the other kids will eat these. 2 packs of American cheese slices, 24 in each, $3.97 for each of both of those. Great Value pack pepperonis, $7.97. Eggs I got differently than I normally do. I'm giving this a try. So I got a 60-pack of eggs. So I'm gonna need to save some egg cartons. That was $13.22. I got me a 20-ounce Pepsi to drink for $2.38. I had a bag of Cheetos for $2.38. The 2 little kids had packs of Funyuns for 49 cents each. Henry also got a bag of teriyaki bites for $7.32 for a snack on the way home. I'm trying to go down through the list so I make sure I see everything. I showed everything. I missed some. That's what that is. The thing at the top of the list. I just figured out what it was. We got 2 boxes of the ramen noodles. I got 1 chicken and 1 shrimp. Ella's trying to show it. Not sure can you see her or not. We'll find out later. Those were $3.68 each. Not going to pick it up and bring it over here. We got another case of the Gator Light Zeros for the kids at $11.98. I wasn't sure how full the case we already had was. It might be fine. I might not have needed it this week, but I went ahead and got one. I shouldn't need to get one next week. That was $11.98. And the other thing at the top of the list that I wasn't sure what it was Henry's almond milk. Unsweetened original almond milk for $2.63. So that is everything we got. Again, I told you the total price. I spent a total of $426.44 grocery budget this week between, not Aldi's, should have gone to Aldi, between Ingles and Walmart. So that's everything we got. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next week. Or in a few days with another video. Thank you for watching. Say bye. Bye. Oh, he waved a little bit. He's trying to figure out why Ella's saying bye.